All right, so I'm gonna go meet up today with a guy named Ahjee Forever. He is a 23-year-old rapper. He comes out of the Atlanta hip hop scene. He's just also incredibly talented. He's a songwriter, he's a musician, he plays around with a lot of different styles. And I'm super grateful he's letting me get to know him, but I'm also really excited for some of the projects that he has coming up. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and please subscribe.
RPX, shoot up his bill, got shoot up his truck.
I make fly shit for the slums.
Okay.
And I make fly shit for the young rich niggas. But I also make fly shit for any of the kids that's really going through something. So I just say I just make really like honest music. But I have a lot of influences. In school, I took writing really seriously. So I'll consider myself more of a songwriter, but rapping is a part of it. You know, I started at the like lunch tables, cafeterias, freestyling. Back at Lithia Springs High School, home of the Lil Nas X's. From West Covina though. But I got love for Lithia because it's like, it's not the city's so chaotic. And Lithia, you know, you can really create some art, man.
That's cool,
That's
cool.
the thing about the nature in the rural areas.
Yeah, it's an empty canvas, bro. So you can do whatever you want.
A lot of
Atlanta is already saturated so much with Lithia. There ain't many other.
There's some emptiness to it.
It's empty.
You guys gotta put a Lithia on the map. I mean, I guess it's kind of already on the map a little bit, but you gotta like,
it's definitely on the map.
you gotta up it just another level.
Because Lil Nas came.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's crazy.
And you don't know this one. This is before your time, but Kevin Abstract from Brockhampton, he graduated from Lithia, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Kevin Abstract, man. It was cool. It was cool when I was in 10th grade. Real good dude, and I love the fact that he's just like being himself. Lil Nas X too. I think that in the era that I was growing up in, like I was the high school freshman, 2012 to 2016, super important time for music and the culture, I think. Like a major important time. Like there are so many changes in sound, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, kids were, you know, expressing themselves in high school in different ways. So some people rap and stuff like that.
God never answered the phone. She complained I never calling. This cuffing season was autumn. An ounce of the eight to my dome. Camera print rate might be long. I heard they raided the tri-house. My brother made bail, he's 3 days out. I've been so geeked on my mind. She wanna go back to that side. Never went back to the east side. The girl I was met never replied. I hopped in that Uber with Visa. I had to pull up on the east side. I just put up on the east side. Pour me a pint in the lead.
Pretty much the whole 2018, 2020, like early 2020, before the COVID era. Before the COVID era slowed everything down.
Yeah.
Atlanta had its own underground scene. Like as every big city does, as every city does, you have your local artists that, you know, do what they can to kind of become relatively well known around the city. So there was a lot of artists that are doing some pretty major things now. I was doing shows with back then. You know, it was pretty organic. Like the magazines really never covered our scene, and they missed out. You know, like the Noisies and the Vices, like they had artists from Atlanta, but that was like the off for records type of eclectic 2016 shit. But 2018, 2019, they wasn't really capturing what the new kids is doing, because we was really turning up, and it's documented.
That's what I love about Atlanta. I feel like I see that shit in so many different places. Like there's definitely a bigger underground here than I've seen in any other city in the US that I've been to.
Yeah, and I would say I've been pretty invested to it, and I would attest to that. Like, I think we got one of the biggest, cause all the new kids I see that's doing numbers on SoundCloud are just, you know, online. Who the kids talk about right now? They are from out here. Like so many artists from out here.
What? Scuff, shot. Gang. Beauty ain't a motherfucking gang.
Everything is room in the future.
Yeah. I'm Rocker O'Neal, I feel like Sharif, my ex-bitch from the Middle East. Shout out to Don, shout out Bin Laden, cause my niggas stay with the heat. I'm getting it crackin' like I walk the streets. Just like a hippie, I stay with a piece. Niggas talk shit, they don't want beef. Claim she a vegan, but she eat a meat. All these choppers coming out the ceiling, just fucked the Brazilian, we eatin' Sicilian. 12 gave me a ticket, no mega millions, my flow super wicked, my bitch superficial. I ain't still drippin' just like I ain't digital. Niggas say he can get dope.
I guess what influences my style is like, I don't know, just stuff that I feel like I look good in. I'm not really worried about what no one else is wearing. If I see it and I like it and I think I look good in it, then boom. I thrift a lot of my stuff. You want to see my closet or something? Shout out Wake Up Zuzi. You know, only not too many of these was made. Shout out to the Wyoming Cowboys.
Is this a crop top?
Yeah, I made this myself, you know. If you want it, just credit line $3,225 and I got you.
Forgetting on the bottom of the
I got
subject.
you. Y'all see, I got the Saint Laurent on me right now with the Calvin Klein trucker hat.
Oh shit! Wait, can I see that hat again?
Yeah. This Calvin Klein. And people think I'm like a fashion influencer. I never called myself a fashion influencer. I just always been wavy and people just wanted to bite the drip. That's really all I ever was. Then the Pro Jam. This is vintage too. I love this shirt so much. Like, this is probably my favorite shirt in my closet right now.
Generation Z, right? What do you call yourself?
I think I'm Generation Z.
Yeah.
I was born in '98, so we not the millennials. We Generation Z. I hate to say it, but it's just more out there that's like, for the older generations, I feel like what was troublesome for y'all was just maybe racial tension, if it was there. I don't really know. Maybe like, cause y'all had to see each other face to face. You know what I'm saying? But now,
that's so true. Why is that novel? That's crazy.
Yeah. But now it's like, for us, it's like we don't see people face to face as much, but instead we see everyone at once through our phones. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, I gotta impress this person. It's just more to think about. It's more that we're insecure about, I believe. And it's more that people just, like, when you're insecure, you gotta hide your insecurity by doing something that is flawed, you know?
Yeah,
so that's kind of how it goes. Like, our generation is really troubled in that aspect to me. Similar to what you're saying, is that some people are part of, like, reality of themselves, the reality of understanding who they are as a human being, you know, reality in the aspect that they can continue like their family's generations, you know what I'm saying? And then other people are disconnected from themselves in that aspect, and they're just kind of sheep, like through the technology. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like low key kind of being controlled by the technology. Yeah. Or being controlled by like the mass opinion. Yeah. So that's pretty scary.
That's scary. But how do you, like, you seem like you're someone who has escaped that, at least in some ways. Maybe not fully. I don't think anyone can fully escape that, right? So like we're all. You definitely can't fully escape it,
But for me, it's just a matter of a lot of the principles that I just was raised on, you know? Like treating people right, knowing right from wrong, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to be a good person, honestly. Like, I was raised in a Christian household, in a Christian church. I went to a private Christian elementary school. Like, my parents tried their best. And a lot of them things just kind of stuck with me, whether I liked it or not. I obviously liked it because, I don't know. Like, I'm not the type of person to try to change the routine of who I am.
No black China, but she look like a Kardashian, yeah. Cold nights in the most so fucking. This bedroom might be haunted. Sex on her mind. I close my eyes. Drugs calling my name when they want me. Cocaine in the maze, keep talking. I think I heard someone knocking. I know that someone's here. I found the virgin's blood. What was I searching for? Fallen angels when the devils go dancing. I pray long nights for an answer. Leave her the simple man. I was a simple man. She left a simple man. I am a simple man.
I put out a project at the beginning of 2020. Yeah, ever since then, I've been on just the growing period as an artist. Like I said, I had just took a break from the whole internet thing. Try to grasp reality. You know, I had a daughter, family issues. Just trying to get my life centered again. You know what I'm saying? Before I got back to the music, because when you try to stay yourself, it's really a mental game. You know, you try to be yourself. Fake ass world.
Yeah.
Fake ass world, but I was just growing, strengthening my mind and stuff, and before I came back and really share my music again, or wanted to share my music. But I got some new singles coming out. I put out some small projects and small singles this year. Ahjee forever, everywhere. Instagram, everywhere. I don't want to get into the Twitter wokeism. Yeah, I'm just Ahjee forever, man. I graduated high school with honors, and then I went to jail twice, same year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really the balance of like street smart, book smart. I'm the balance of both worlds.
Is that what makes you unique?
That's what makes me Ahjee forever.
That nigga got that shit down pat, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,